Ever feel like your brain is just buzzing with a million things? Like you got this little worry monster living rent-free in your head, whispering all sorts of what-ifs, and who knows, you're definitely not alone. We all feel stressed and anxious sometimes. Whether it's about school, friends, or even a tough situation like dealing with a bully. That kind of stress is real and it can feel totally overwhelming. But what if I told you there's a way to actually understand that very monster, to see it for what it is and maybe even shrink it down to size? No magical spells, just real powerful insights that can change how you experience stress and anxiety and give you back control. Stick around, because by the end of this video you'll have some super practical tools to help you chill out and find your calm even when things get crazy. Ready? Let's dive in. So why it is so important to actually look at your anxiety and fear? Think about it. When you are being bullied, that feeling in your stomach is a powerful signal. It's real. It's also a signal that can stuck in a loop, making you worry about what might happen next, even when you are safe at home. Anxiety is like an alarm that gets oversensitive, creating a constant buzz of worry. I've realized that most of our fear and anxiety isn't about what is happening right now. It's about our thoughts, about future, or worries about the past. I've learned to simply observe my thoughts and feelings without judgment. Imagine you are watching a movie. You're seeing everything happening on the screen, but you're not part of the movie. You're just observing it. I've found that when I do the same with my anxiety, it helps me. Instead of getting swept away by it, I just notice it. Oh, there's that nervous feeling before I go to school. I see you. When I do this, I start to see impacts of the anxiety and damage to my relationships. At that moment, the most important thing is to realize that you aren't just having the anxiety. In that moment, you are the anxiety. The power lies in fully seeing and accepting this feeling, which is the only way to dissolve it. Now let's talk about the source of some of this anxiety, bullying. When someone bullies you, it's a very clear cause for stress. It's wrong and it should stop. But here is a powerful truth that can help to change your perspective. Bullying is not a sign of strength. It is the opposite. I've come to understand that when we put someone down to feel good, we are actually feeding our egos. We're trying to prove our own superiority because deep down we feel insecure. A person who is truly happy and content inside has no need to belittle or harm anyone else. Their happiness doesn't depend on making someone else feel small. Think about it. A bully's actions often stem from their own anxiety, their own fear of not being good enough. They are not comfortable or happy inside, and they project that pain onto others. Understanding this doesn't excuse their behavior at all, but it can help you to realize that their actions are a reflection of their inner turmoil, not your worth. It helps you to not to internalize their hate, to see it for what it is, a sign of their own struggle. This knowledge can give you immense power over your feelings and help you to separate their issues from your own well-being. Let's get practical. Let's use the power of observation to help us to find calm, especially when things are tough. Now find a comfy spot where you won't be disturbed for the next few minutes. Gently close your eyes or gaze down. Soften your gaze. Take a few deep breaths with me. Breathe in slowly through your nose, feeling your belly rise, and exhale slowly through your mouth. Let's do that one more time. Now, just let your breath return to natural rhythm. Don't try to change it, just notice it. Feel the air coming in and going out. As you are doing this, thoughts might pop into your mind. Maybe a replay of a tough moment or a worry about tomorrow. That's totally normal. Here's the key. Instead of getting caught up in them, just observe them. Imagine each thought is like a cloud floating across the sky. You see the cloud, you might even recognize it, but you don't jump on it and fly away with it. You just watch it drift by. The breath is your anchor. Every time you notice your mind getting tangled in a thought, gently bring your attention back to your breath. I'm just observing this thought, and I am back to my breath. Okay, slowly bring your attention back to the room. See how just a minute of observing can create a real shift. It's like giving your brain a mini break. Another application, the sound. The sound of stillness for your second practice. We're going to use sound as our anchor. Keep your eyes closed or gaze soft. Again, take a few deep grounding breaths. Now I want you to simply listen. Don't try to identify the sounds. Don't judge them, just listen. You might hear sounds from outside, maybe the hum of your computer, or even sounds from within your own body. Imagine you're a super sensitive microphone, just picking up vibrations. Every sound is a vibration. When a thought pops up, like a memory of something a bully said, simply observe it like a cloud. And then gently return your attention to symphony of sounds around you. This practice helped me to realize that my mind often adds up a story to the sounds, but the sound itself is just sound. I've found that listening without the listener, meaning listening without all my judgments getting in the way, can be very powerful. The more you practice, the more you'll notice, and the more you will understand that you can end anxiety once for all by simply seeing it. Do not give up. Get the root of it. Trust yourself. Think of a wild wolf in the forest leading her pack. Nothing can distract her. Level up your intuition. Tap into your main character energy. There you have it. Taming the very monster isn't about fighting it, it's about understanding it. By simply observing your thoughts and feelings, we can create that vital space to respond calmly. And remember, when you're dealing with someone who is unkind, know that their behavior is a reflection of their inner struggles, not your worth. You have power to protect your own peace. Give these techniques a try. Be patient with yourself and notice the changes. And here's a final super important reminder. If you're facing bullying or feeling anxious about school, it's so important to talk to an adult you trust. Whether it's a parent, a teacher, a school counselor, or another trusted adult, there is absolutely no shame in reaching out. You don't have to carry this alone. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button. Subscribe for more videos like this. And let me know in the comments below, what is one thing you're going to observe today? I love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and remember, you've got this. Stay calm, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.